Hi guys, this is AK of AK Bakes and Cooks on Instagram and then TikTok. But on here, we are going by the name Whisk and Taste by AK. AK is just the short form of Akosia. So today we are going to be preparing our Ghanaian Anwamoo, also known as braised rice. This is a very simple yet extremely flavorful recipe. You can make this dish with very few ingredients, like 5 or 6. I used my koobi, Toolo beef, onions, and then bay leaves. I used my bay leaves for everything, like practically everything, in my stews, in my soup, in my jollof, plain rice, like mostly everything, because it gives it natural flavor, something you will need, something healthy for your body. So as you saw earlier, I cut my Toolo beef into pieces and my koobi, washed it very well. Then I added my oil, added the beef and then the koobi at the same time. I fried it for a while to get that brownish look, golden brown look. So you will know when you start doing it, you will know. So after I got that brown look for the beef and then the koobi, I added my onion, normal onion. I fried that one too for a while, and then I added my spring onion. The spring onion also gives it a certain smell, a certain taste. So after I added the onions, I added my washed rice. You always have to wash your rice. Always, you have to wash it. So I added my washed rice. Then I stirred for a while. I always fry the rice for a while before I add water. So I fried it for a while. Then I added water. Then I added my salt and I let it sit for a while. So after I checked whether it was ready, it wasn't, then I sprinkled a little bit of water on it. I covered it with my foil and then I left it on for a while again. And then I always like adding some vegetables to my rice, either plain rice or braised rice. Always I like to add a little bit of vegetables to it. So I added my carrots and my green pepper to it. I stirred and I covered it for a while. So after some time, I checked. Then I went on to grind my pepper. When grinding my pepper, I always love to add ginger and then garlic to my pepper. Adding it gives it a different taste. You try just grinding pepper, onions, and maybe tomatoes. I mostly don't add tomatoes to my pepper. So you try that one and try the other one too with garlic and then onions. Garlic and then ginger. A little bit of those and then you let me know. So after grinding the pepper, I added some onions and then I added my sardine with my pepper. When doing it, some people love to add spices to it, which is Maggi, but I don't. I only add salt to it because I'm a thick girl and I'm trying to eat healthy, and then spices is not good for my health, and it's not good to eat too much spices. So I always try and reduce my spices. So afterwards, I fried my eggs, and then I fried my sausages too. The normal sausages, the chicken sausage and the pork sausage. I used both. So afterwards, then I fried my plantains, my ripe plantains, and I had to enjoy this. I had this on a very hot afternoon. It was so good, so nice. So try this recipe and drop in recipes each week. Thank you for watching.